Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another legal breaking reporting and video analysis update and breaking news reporting. We are getting reports from the media ITE that one of Donald Trump's former lawyers have been struck down yet again, thankfully, for his role in attempting to overthrow the 2020 election. Let's get into this new reporting by the media ITE. Ladies and gentlemen, the article reads, Appeals panel affirms former Trump lawyer's disbarment over efforts to overturn 2020 election. And ladies and gentlemen, the article reads, a California appeals court disciplinary panel on Friday affirmed the recommendation to disbar former Trump attorney John Eastman, concluding he lied to the courts in efforts to overturn the 2020 election results. In a decision dated June 13 and made public on Saturday, the State Bar Courts Review Department upheld an earlier judge's conclusion that Eastman committed multiple acts of moral turpitude by advancing baseless legal claims of voter fraud. The court found Eastman promoted the plan to pressure former Vice President Mike Pence to disrupt certification of the election results, Law and Crime reported. According to the court's opinion, Eastman made false and misleading statements in legal filings, advanced frivolous arguments, and pushed a plan to pressure Pence to reject certified electoral college results on January 6, 2021. The panel concluded Eastman's conduct undermined democracy itself and warranted disbarment. The decision follows a March 2024 ruling by State Bar Court Judge Yavit Roland, who found Eastman culpable on 10 of 11 disciplinary charges after a 35-day trial. That ruling cited Eastman's repeated claims of widespread voter fraud, claims the court said he knew or should have known were false. Courthouse News Service reported Eastman responded to those claims by arguing, "To accuse me of making false statements runs afoul of my First Amendment right to raise questions." Eastman appealed Rowland's decision earlier this year. Oral arguments before the review department took place in March. Attorneys for Eastman said he was advocating for his client, but that argument was rejected by the panel, which said he propagated falsehoods. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for that hiccup right there. That did not register very well coming out of my mouth. Let's get back into the reporting. Attorneys for Eastman said he was advocating for his client, but that argument was rejected by the panel, which said he propagated falsehoods that misled the courts and the public. George Cardona, chief trial counsel for the state bar, said in a June 13 statement that Eastman caused incalculable harm to the public confidence in the integrity of elections and the rule of law. Eastman's California law license is suspended unless California Supreme Court reverses the ruling. Eastman will be unable to practice law. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this legal breaking reporting and video analysis update. I highly doubt that the California Supreme Court is going to overturn and reverse the ruling, because Eastman did in fact mislead the public and mislead calculations. So I highly doubt he is going to get his law license back and be able to practice law by the California Supreme Court reversing the ruling. That is going to do it for this legal breaking reporting and video analysis update, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy this legal breaking reporting and video analysis update, please firstly like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy. Secondly, if you want to make sure you're always up to date on all the things legal breaking reporting wise on the side of politics, please hit the bell icon as well as the all notifications option. The bell icon is located directly beneath the screen here on the right hand side of the subscribe button. Thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys also want to make sure you never miss a brand new legal breaking reporting and are always up to date on all the things legal breaking reporting wise on the side of politics, please follow me on my social medias that will be linked in the video description below. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Threads, as well as TikTok and Instagram. There, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can be updated instantly when I upload a brand new legal breaking reporting analysis video to the YouTube channel. Fourthly, ladies and gentlemen, please help me reach and achieve the goal of 180 plus subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm saying 180 plus subscribers is because right after we reach and achieve the goal of 180 subscribers, we have more subscribers to reach and achieve right after we reach and achieve the goal of 180 subscribers. Fifthly, ladies and gentlemen, please stay safe. Please stay positive, even though unfortunately I know it's hard for the majority of you to stay positive during these unfortunate illegal-induced darkness times caused by the illegal, unconstitutional Trump administration, Trump regime. It's even hard for me at times during these unfortunate illegal-induced lawlessness times caused by the illegal, unconstitutional Trump administration, Trump regime, and their criminality, to stay positive. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, please look for the points of light in today's unfortunate illegal-induced darkness caused by the illegal, unconstitutional Trump administration, Trump regime. And until my next legal breaking reporting video analysis update and legal breaking news reporting, please look forward to my next legal breaking reporting, look out for my next legal breaking reporting, ladies and gentlemen. And I will look forward to talking to you guys in my next legal breaking reporting.